Welcome back again. So it's been a couple of days. So we had some electrical issues here at the house. For some reason, the main breaker, you know, that runs like your whole house in your breaker box. Well, the one that I had and my breaker box here was like really old, and I decided I wanted to try it. It didn't catch on fire, but it just got really hot and a lot of the electricity stopped working in the house. I have no idea why. It looks like something like dripped in it or something like that. I don't know if like there was some sort of leak. It has been really wet out here. So yeah, the electricity was a little wonky here. So we haven't been filming or uploading videos. So we're gonna do 3 today so we get to catch up on what was going on in the old 12 Days of Fishmas calendar. So jump right into it. As you can see, we forgot how to open it. Open it up. So we did the Yoda worm right here, and then we did our little Ned rig right here. And then so the next things we have is we're gonna do 3 today. So we've got, it looks like we got a jig, and we got some sort of ribbon tail worm, and we've got a little spinner bait. See? Got the jig right here. Oh, excuse me. We got the jig right here, got the ribbon tail worm right here, and then we got some sort of little spinner right here. So let's go ahead and open these up just so you can hear it. I haven't opened them up or anything like that. Yeah, you can hear the cardboard rip. All right, and then we have to read, oh, it's just stuck in there. Okay, so first thing is we have to read the Christmas pun inside. There's nothing cozier than a Fishmas weed bed all lit up. I don't know if that's some sort of joke for smoking pot, lighting up weed beds. Anyways, what do we have inside for our, it's like halfway out of the plastic. We have, we have this huge jig right here. Oh my God, look at this thing. It's ridiculous. It's a cool black and blue color, and the head's even painted black and blue on it. But I don't know what one. Oh, look at the size of the hook on this thing. Look how big this thing is. That thing's got to weigh, that's got to be 3/8, half ounce at least. I almost want to, you know what? Let's go get a scale real quick. Okay, so I was wrong. I don't know why I didn't, now that I think about it, I don't know why I didn't weigh the this thing. The little Ned rig that we got. This jig right here, this is a 5/8 ounce jig. Like, I knew it was pretty heavy. I mean, look at it. Look at the head on that thing. That is huge. I don't know. Oh, I didn't notice that either. Look on the inside of it. It's got I don't know if I can, geez, if I can get the skirt out of the way. Oh, it's all wrapped up in there. Oh no, come on. There we go. No, I just pushed more into it. It's got a twist lock bait holder on it. So that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that was in there because it was like buried in all this skirting here. I have no idea what brand this is. I'm not sure. You know, I couldn't tell you what brand this is, but yeah, this is a heavy jig with a big old hook on that thing. That hook's got to be, that's at least a 4/0 hook on that thing. At least. Yeah, that's at least a 4/0 hook. Look at the size of that thing. It's huge. I mean, that's a big hook on there. So that's good because this is what's good this time of year where we live. The color, maybe. Nah, black and blue's okay. Like, I've had a lot of success on black and blue bandito bugs, so we might be okay with the color on this thing. But yeah, wow, that is a big old jig. Like, geez. And it's got a real sticky hook on it. The barb on that hook is huge. I don't know if you can see that, but the barb on that is gigantic. That's pretty wild. So yeah, there's that. Let's get on to another one. Let's open up right here. Now we got this ribbon tail worm right here. Okay, wait. Yeah, hear that cardboard rip. Oh, it's a 2-pack. Of course it's a 2-pack because the Yoda worm was a 2-pack. First thing we do, peace on water will come to stay when we live Fishmas every day. Those are so dumb. Oh, anyways, what do we got here? So we got these guys. I'm not sure who makes this one either. That looks familiar. But you know what? After the whole Yoda worm, Sakoshi bug mix up, I'm not even gonna try to guess anymore. I'm just not gonna guess anymore because I don't wanna look like a fool. Also, a thing that I figured out with the Yoda worm, Sakoshi bug packaging, I didn't have to rip it open. There's like a little adhesive, like flappy doodle here. Look at that, open that right up. So yeah, I cut that one open for no reason. Oh yeah, these are nice. And of course, you know, like I said, there's 2 of them in there. So another black with like the blue flake in it. Damn, that thing's got a really long tail on it. Look at that. That thing's super stretchy. That's cool. I'm not sure who makes this one either. Ooh, some of the flakes coming off of my fingers though. I mean, it looks pretty nice. Like, I can't, yeah, you know, yeah, no, not gonna guess. Not gonna guess who makes this, what this is, or anything like that, because I don't want to screw it up and look, oh, hey, look at that. It's a biospawn. It's stamped in the side of the worm. Oh, there's no way on earth you're gonna see that, but it's stamped in the side of the worm. There's like, I don't know what you would call that. It's just like it's raised, it's not stamped. It's almost like it's like a badge on the side of the worm, but yeah, it's a biospawn ribbon tail worm. It's a nice black blue color though. I mean, it matches the same color as the jig. And you know, it depends really like where you're throwing stuff, and like a lot of people say, you know, like what colors for what. It depends. It depends on where you live, and like, I mean, like this black blue color, you know, I would use this for more like a stained water, like a darker water. That's a really cool color though. I would use this for like a stained and more darker colored water. You know what? Actually wouldn't be a bad idea is I personally would take this jig, I would cut this worm down, and I would stick it on here like a trailer, rig it like that. Maybe cut that tail down a little bit too, because it doesn't seem like the fish up here like a lot of motion this time of year. So like the less the better. Like if I'm throwing like a bandito bug or something like that, like I'll tear all them little extra legs off and things like that. So yeah, I'd probably rig it like that. Maybe cut it off about there. And so keep it about like that maybe. That is a little big, I don't know. But yeah, if I cut it flat, like it's got like these little ridges in it. So if I cut it flat on one of those, I could stick it on the bait holder right there on that jig. So that's pretty cool. So that's not too bad. I mean, these seem really nice. Like I can yank on this thing, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna break or anything like that. So that's nice. Oops, where's the other one? And yeah, like I said, you know, 2-pack. So that's cool. At least they give you 2. It definitely seems like, you know, for this whole thing being 30 bucks, and we've got 4 soft plastics. We got that little Ned rig right here. I mean, these are usually like $2 depending on where you get them. At Walmart, they have I can't remember who makes them, but they make like a 2-pack of those, and that's like almost $5. And then, you know, a big jig like this too, you know, you're looking at like $3.50, you know, $3.50, $4, depending on where you get it from or anything. You know, if you have a membership to Shop Carl's like I do, it's like $3.50 for like a nice, like a big jig like this. So, you know, looks like we're getting our value out of it. All right, on to the next one. So, got all these done up now. We are on to this little spinner right here. It reminds me of the picture reminds me of I have the Strike King, the Mr. Crappie Spin Baby, and that's what it looks like. It's gonna be something like that, like a real tiny spinner. So let's rip it open. Yeah, all right. Pull it out. And our saying in this one is, every time a bobber bell rings, an angelfish gets its wings. These are so stupid. I don't know who wrote those. but I would fire them. All right, let's crack this thing open. Oh, this thing is neat, yeah. Oh, that is a crazy, okay, cool. So look at this thing here, okay? It's just a regular, like a little spinner with like a little Ned rig on it, like a little Ned rig or like a little, you know, panfish jig spinner. But look at the body on this thing, the jig body on it. It's super weird looking. It's got like these two like, I don't even know what to call that color. They're like maybe like a chartreuse. It's got like these two like bright chartreuse stripes down it. That's pretty cool looking. Then you got, you know, a nice big white eye on the jig head right there. That's pretty cool. I mean, this seems to be pretty high quality. You know, got like a little round, like an Indiana blade on it. And then it's got like a nice, like a little bearing swivel on the thing. Like, this seems pretty nice. That feels like probably, that's probably not a 1/4 ounce jig head on there, you know, and I'm not running back downstairs to use the scale to weigh it either. I'm not doing that. Like, I am out of shape and I'm getting old, so I'm not doing that. But I mean, it's got a nice hook on it. This jig body feels really nice on here. Like, it's pretty stretchy, it's soft, it's like oily kinda. So that'll pair nicely. I wonder, you know what? Yeah, because we could totally just take this, it's like a little safety pin type deal. I don't know if you've ever, like, some people fish with these, some people don't. And you could go ahead and we could pop this one off of here. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, so you can take this one off of here and we can look at it a little better. Yeah, look at the jig body on that. That's got those two stripes in it. The rest of it's just black, but it's got those two stripes in it. It's got that head with the nice white eye. It doesn't have the black dot in the middle of the eye though. It's just a straight white eye. It's got a nice hook on it. It's not, that hook's not too sharp though. But yeah, we can take this one right here that we opened on the second day of Fishmas, and you can pop that onto here. That is so cool though. I love the stripes and that. I just love the way that that looks. Like, it's so cool looking. I'm just gonna kill my battery trying to put jigs on this little spinner thing. Like I said, a lot of movement isn't great this time of year, so it's just kind of like a one-piece thing right here. I mean, I guess if you were so inclined, you could take in between the stripes right there and you could split it like a crappie magnet. They make a body like that. But I mean, it looks pretty nice. That's pretty cool. Digging it. I don't know. And you know, those things are like what? I think the Strike King Spin Baby is like, it's like $5, but it comes with 3 bodies. But I mean, like, those bodies are pretty cheap. So I think you're more just paying for like, cause the, you know, like the head on it, and then those little swivels right there, like here on the blade, these little swivels, them things aren't cheap unless you get them off Amazon. But if you get like the nice actual like bearing ones, they're not cheap. So I mean, it looks like we're getting some value out of this thing. I mean, it looks pretty good. We might, I don't know. We might have to do this a little bit different than I thought, because I mean, what are we gonna open tomorrow? I mean, look at, we open up tomorrow, we got hooks. That's it. Like, what am I gonna say about that? Like, oh, it's a hook. Like, I can't really stretch that into any content. It's just a hook. So, you know what? We might open the hooks and the tortilla tomorrow, just to, cause it's killing me. It's killing me. I wanna know what that is. So I need to quit saying I say so much. So I gotta quit saying all the time in these videos. Composure. I don't know how to end a video. I don't know how to end a video without saying no idea. Just cut it to black right here. Is that what I do? Like the last episode of The Sopranos? Just cut it to black in the middle of something? I don't know what to do. We'll see you again in the next one then.